Hello everyone, thanks for clicking on the video. Today I have an unboxing of something I've never seen in person before, so I'm pretty excited. I purchased this from eBay. This is the variation of the Petal Village from 1997. Now, I don't have any of the sets from 1997. As you probably know, everything changed with Polly Pocket starting in 1998. They totally changed the look, so I'm excited to see what this looks like. This set is incomplete, unfortunately, but because it was incomplete, I was able to get it for like a somewhat decent price. But now I'm left with the situation of how do I complete this set? So, all right. Oh no, wait a second. All right, so I'm back. I actually contacted the seller. So I'm chatting with the seller right now. It looks like they did forget the rose piece. So hopefully they can get that shipped out to me. I'll keep you guys posted on that. Okay, it's not gonna take away from my excitement from this piece. It's so pretty. Yeah, I don't know what Polly Pocket was thinking ever changing into the, that late 99 and early 2000s Polly Pocket, because this is just so stunning. Like, some of my favorite sets are from 96 and this is from 97. It's like, oh, you guys were doing so good. Anyway, check this out. This flower opens and there is a little bit of discoloration, but I don't mind it, and I'm gonna try to do a little experiment with this to see if I can kind of get that back to where it was. So the variation, in the original one, the non-variation, this is dark purple. This is a brighter green, almost like a lime green. And then what else is different? The glitter. I don't know for sure, but I don't think there's glitter inside of the regular one, but there's glittery parts inside the variation. Check that out. That is so cute. It kind of reminds me of the candy theme, why am I blanking on the sweet treat shop from the Enchanted Storybook collection? But this is like garden fairy vibes, and I am determined I need to at least find some of the fairy twirlers or some kind of replacement figure for this, because it would be so cute if there was just like little Polly Pocket right there on the bridge with the frog over here. Love these little flower details on the bottom. There's a little bed back there. Let's go zoom in. And there's even flowers on the headboard. And I think that's a little cup of tea or coffee on a saucer back there. There's little yellow flowers at the foot of the bed. And then there's this armoire over here, or I don't know, mirror makeup table. I don't know if it's actually called an armoire. You can correct me in the comments. I'm not fancy. And then I don't know what this is. This little silver thing, maybe a clock. Really cute teal rug, an orange chair. There's a little bathtub. So there's like all the different areas of the home. Bedroom, the getting ready area, the bath with the sink, and even the little towel and rug over there. How cute. There's all these little green leaves all around. And then over here we have the living room. She has like a chase lounge that's a really pretty peach color. And then it's just like, look at all the glitter too. Let's get a view of this TV and the little flowers next to the TV. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's so cute. And then her lamp even looks like a little flower. You see that blue lamp with the little leaves, and there's some golden books right here as well. And then in the middle, she has this little courtyard. We already admired the little flowers on the ground. And then she has this little blanket with a flower and a table with an umbrella that has pink or fuchsia and yellow top. And on the table we have plates, little orange plates and forks. So we even have some food there and all the place settings, and the little chairs are shaped like flowers. Perfect for a fairy tea party. Okay, so the center of the compact is connected by this little bridge. There's a footbridge right here, and there's a river or stream with a little frog in the middle. And then over here we have a well with the peach colored, it's like a light peach, a little bit lighter than this. Or maybe it's the same actually. Yeah, it might be the same color peach. There's a little butterfly here. And then in the back we have these two little petal chairs, light pink. And then the Polly Pocket emblem is actually in fantastic condition, except for the Y. The Y is a little scraped there, so the gold came off there, but it's actually not very noticeable, and the rest of it looks great. And then there's this cool detail with these. There's these little fabric petals, which is quite different, right? We usually don't see fabric too much. 97, they put some fabric elements. So this well makes the flowers go up and down. So the flowers kind of bloom like that. How cute is that? So cute. And there's even the detail of the middle of the flower there. So I really like the variation. I like the pastel tones with this set. It's just really whimsical and delicate and beautiful. I love it so much. I'm a little bummed out that it's incomplete. I'm really hoping I can at least get that rose piece that it was supposed to come with, because I'm missing, it comes with 4 little like bug pieces, like a bee, a dragonfly, 2 other little critters, and then 2 fairies, which I'm missing. So hopefully I can piece this together eventually. And I would like to get the original one as well with the vibrant colors. I think they would look really nice together. So there's a lot of really nice relief designs also with this set. I really like the grass patterns and all these floral textures. There's even like the exterior petal design that goes around the rose. And then in here we have a sticker with a really nice detail. I think these are all water elements. There's some fish. There are anemones and like little jellyfish maybe, or crabs. This kind of reminds me of some of the stickers we saw in 1996. I don't know, maybe they reused some of it, but I think it works really well here. And there's also this little like bench area with some stairs and these white stones where you can cross over to that other side there. Okay, this is the back of the set. We have a really cute detail. The back of the armoire here has the floral details, like little daisies, and the headboard has flowers on it as well. That's adorable. I really like how thought out these details are. Okay, and then there's also this kind of flexible plastic detail here on the centerpiece on the tulip. It's kind of like a soft plastic. And then there are more fabric elements here. Hold on, this one's kind of messed up. But yeah, it's not missing any of its petals, which is nice. So that's the centerpiece, is this tulip stalk. And then this moves as well. And then this top piece is really cute. It actually comes off. And then there's some more details in there. We have two little floral cushion seats. Another little table with some details and some flowers and leaves on the bottom. And then this clips in just like this. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that the figures would be in there when I bought it. You know how sometimes there's like those little magical secret spots, but that's okay. I didn't get lucky, but I feel like I got lucky with finding this piece. So even though it's incomplete, I'm still really happy. And then we have more gold emblems right here with the PP. That looks really nice. And then we have the peach colored top with some flowers, butterflies. I think these are little sandals or slippers right there. And then we have two lounge chairs. One is a light pink and one is a fuchsia with a little umbrella, which looks just like the, what is this called? A piston, or like the interior of the tulip is also the umbrella. And then there's some things on that table. It looks like little slices of cake maybe, and a little drink. That is so cute. I really adore this piece. It's so pretty. It's so cute. I love the details. I think this is the only like manual type of mechanism here. I really like that. And then these close like so you can display it open or closed. And here's the bottom. Definitely a little different, but we still have the Bluebird Toys insignia there, and the 1997 is right there as well. All right, hi everyone. It's a few days later now, and I have received the package with the rest of the Petal Village, and that piece is right here. So excited to finally have it together. And it's this little rose. We have a really good condition Polly Pocket emblem. And then it's pink with green petals and orange on the bottom. And it opens up like so. So beautiful. I love that the variation has these glittery elements to it. So let's just take a look at this before I pop it into the rest of the piece. It looks like we have a little art studio here. I see some paint brushes, paint tubes, a roller, and then maybe these are a bucket of paint and some other art supplies. And then in this little nook we have a bookshelf with other things, maybe like a sketchbook. There's this little paint palette, paintbrush, and something else I can't tell what that is in the right hand corner. But yeah, there's a frame and maybe some more paints up here. So cute. The floor has some little details like flowers, and then over here you can see that there's a little desk with a book or a sketchbook open that has lavender flowers on it. And then it looks like another paintbrush right here with some flowers in this little bucket. And then on this side we have an actual easel with an art piece on it of a house. Looks like a little painting of a house, which is so cute. And then we have a little maybe pot of paint or something. It kind of looks like a jar of honey, but I'm sure it's like something art related or paint related there. And we have some more paint tubes and the palette. One is shaped like a traditional palette and the other is shaped like a flower, and then some paint brushes and little yellow flowers. And of course a little spot right here where Polly can stand to do her art. There's actually a little compartment to stand in each one of these little portions, which is really cool. All right, so let's see how this goes together. I actually don't know. Is it just something you place here? All right, we have a little bench as well, but there's a little tab right here, so maybe that goes towards the back. Oh yes, yes it does. Okay, so if you see this, you can join that with this little nub right there, and it, oh there we go, it actually does click. There we go, it's not going anywhere. This is so cute. I just adore this set. This is so cool. I love the colors. I think it's so adorable. I love the fairy theme, the floral theme, and the pastel colorways. I think it's so lovely. I'll probably display it open, but I do plan on doing a little experiment to see if I can get this lightened a bit back to its original. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I'm definitely looking for the 2 fairies that go with this set, or any of the fairies from the Polly Pocket series that have like the petal skirts. I would love to incorporate into this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.